and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause. A historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000. $15,000. Looking for 16. I have it at 15.
Going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause. A historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000. $15,000. Looking for 16. I have it at 15.
$700 going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000 looking for 16. I have it at 15.
Going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000 looking for 16. I have it at 15.
600 going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Going to get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000. Looking for 16. I have it at 15.
Going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Going to get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000. Looking for 16. I have it at 15.
$600 going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000 looking for 16. I have it at 15.
$700 going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000 looking for 16. I have it at 15.
700 going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not sold yet. 675 is in. I'm still looking for 700.
$2 million. Internet, any interest to come back out? $1,250,000. Are there any other bids?
I'm going to give you a round of applause, a historic price for a historic coin. Thank you so much for all the bids.
Now 12, 13. How about 14? I have it at 14 now. Gonna get 15. Current bid is $14,000, $15,000 looking for 16. I have it at 15.
Bid 700 going twice. Fair warning and last call. And it's not.
Morning and welcome to the Stack's Bowers Gallery's presentation of the legendary space-flown gold Sacagawea dollars on behalf of the United States Mint. My name is Chris Ortega, and it is an absolute pleasure to be your auctioneer this morning today. We are honored to present this historic selection of rarities. The symbolism of these lots is truly incredible. The patterned gold dollars in lots 1 through 7 are the only U.S. coins struck specifically for space flight. They celebrate some of the most crucial elements that have enabled our country's success: trailblazing explorers, space-age technology, and of course gold. If one were to select a single coin to own that embodies America's greatness, this would be it. Before we begin, I would like to direct your attention to the following announcements. Today's auction is held in accordance with the terms of sale as outlined on our website, stacksbowers.com. Please note that for this sale, there will be no buyer's premium. Once again, for this sale, there will be no buyer's premium. The hammer price for each lot will be the final amount paid by the winning bidder, excluding any applicable shipping fees. There will be an additional $1 added to the invoice in order to monetize the coins and make them legal to own. Additionally, in accordance with the Supremacy Clause of the United States Constitution, the United States Mint is not obligated to collect state sales tax for these gold coins, making this an even more exclusive offering for collectors. As the auctioneer, we reserve the right to execute bids on behalf of the absentee bidders up to their maximum bid amount noted here in the auctioneer's book. We are accepting cut bids once the lot reaches $500 or more. Cut bids are only allowed once per lot per bidder. Please note that if you plan to bid in today's auction, you will be competing against the phone bank, sales floor, absentee bids, and live internet bids. If you make a mistake in bidding or if we miss your bid, please call out as soon as possible. Otherwise, we may not be able to rectify the situation. Lot pickup will be conducted here at our headquarters in Costa Mesa, California on an appointment basis. If you intend to pick up your lots, please contact a Stack's Bowers representative to book your appointment. This concludes the auctioneer's announcements. Whether you're bidding here in the sales floor or from the safety and comfort of your home, we wish you the absolute best of luck. Ladies and gentlemen, we are absolutely excited to get started, and we are going to get started with lot number 1. The bidding has already escalated all the way up to $360,000, almost $100,000 from when I checked last night. I have a current bid of $360,000 for lot number 1. Looking for $380,000 to advance the bidding here. On lot number 1, once again, current bid is $360,000 for this iconic coin with one of America's most iconic explorers. I have a current bid of $380,000. Online bidder, you've cleared the book. Now the bid is on the web at $380,000, and I'm looking for $400,000 for lot number 1. At $380,000, looking for $400,000. Just an absolute historical coin. Once again, started with a land deal with Thomas Jefferson and Napoleon. We purchased the Louisiana Territory. He commissioned Lewis and Clark to go explore this uncharted territory, and that's how we were introduced to one of the most iconic explorers, Sacagawea. We have 380,000. She's been memorialized here in these coins, and these coins, the history didn't stop there. They did go to flight in 1999 of July. We have $380,000 for lot number 1. Just truly historic items here at $380,000, looking for $400,000 to advance the bidding. Anybody else on the phone, on the floor, on the web for $400,000 on lot number 1? I have $380,000, looking for $400,000. The hammer is going to go up. Any interest with my phone bidders to advance the bidding at $400,000 for lot number 1? At $380,000, looking for the $400,000, going once. $380,000, looking for the $400,000, going twice. Fair warning to the web, last call. Sold for $380,000. Congratulations. Online bidder, $23,2681. Bidders don't stop there. I have a second one opening up at $280,000, and $300,000 comes in on the web. Can we go to $320,000? I have it at $300,000 with my online bidder. My absentee bids are clear, and I'm looking for $320,000 here. I have it at $300,000 on the web. Anybody else online for $320,000? $300,000 is the bid. Looking for $320,000. $320,000, $330,000, can we go to $340,000? $340,000, $360,000, can we bid it up to $380,000? I have $360,000 with my online bidders, looking for $380,000 to advance the bidding on lot number 2. $360,000 here, looking for $380,000. Underbidder, would you like $380,000? It's at $360,000, looking for $380,000. $360,000 is the bid. Making history today at $360,000. Underbidder, would you like $380,000? Fair warning. Looking for $380,000. It's at $360,000. Are you sure? Holding it at $360,000, looking for $380,000. Anybody else on the web or on the floor looking for $380,000? Can I sell? At $360,000, going once. At $360,000, going twice. All in, all done. The second one sells for $360,000 to online bidder 2281. Advancing to lot number 3, I have advanced interest here at $320,000. Can we bid it up to $340,000? I have $340,000, $360,000 on the book against you. Would you like $380,000? I have $360,000 with the absentee bidder, looking for $380,000. It's at $360,000 with my absentee bidder holding and waiting for the $380,000. $360,000 I have. $380,000. Welcome, internet bidder. You've cleared the book. It's on the web now at $380,000. Can we advance the bidding to $400,000? I have it at $380,000. Looking for $400,000. $380,000 and $400,000 with my phone bidder. Online bidder, would you like $420,000? It's at $400,000 here with the floor bidder, looking for $420,000. Online bidder, your turn at 420,000. I have it at 400,000 here. Would you like to bid it up to 420,000? $400,000 I have. Anybody else on the web at 420,000? Underbidder, are we done? It's here on the phone at $400,000 going once. $400,000 going twice. Are you sure? Last chance. Sold $400,000, and that's going to sell to phone bidder 18453. Next is going to be lot number 4, and I have an opening bid of 300,000, 320, 340, 360. I have. Can we go to 380,000? 380,000's on the web, looking for 400,000. I have it at 380 on the web, looking for 400,000, and I have another online bidder at 400,000. Can we bid it up to $420,000? It's at $400,000, looking for 420. 400,000 is the bid. Anybody else at 420,000? Underbidder, would you like 420? It's at 400,000 against you, looking for 420 to advance the bidding here. 400,000 I have. Anybody else at 420? It's at $400,000, 410,000, and that's a new internet bidder. Welcome. Can we advance the bidding to 420? It's on a split bid of 410, 420. Can we go to 440 now? 420,000 is the bid. Can we advance it to 440? It's at 420. Bid it at 440. Underbidder, it's your turn at 440,000. I have it at 420. Bid 440. 420,000 in holding. Can we go to 440,000? It's at 420,000. Underbidder, are we done? 420,000 I have. Anybody else at 440,000? 420,000 is the bid, going once. $420,000 is the bid, going twice. Fair warning, last call. And we're selling it for $420,000 to $23,2681. Next up is going to be lot number 5, and I have bids coming in at 280, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400,000, 420. Bid it up to 440. I have 420, 440. Bid it up to 460,000. It's at 440 bid, looking for $460,000 here. 460,000. Can we go to 480,000? 460,000 I have. Anybody else at 480,000? It's at 460. Would you bid it up to 480? 460 I have. Looking for 480. 480,000 is bid. Can we go to 500,000? $480,000. Underbidder, would you like 500,000? And we reached $500,000 here at $500,000. Can we go to 550,000? I have 500,000 holding here, looking for 550,000 to advance. It's at $500,000 with the online bidder. Can we advance the bidding to 550,000? We're at $500,000 here for lot number 5 at $500,000. Can we bid it up to 550,000? Underbidder, would you like 550,000 or a cut bid of 525? It's at 500,000 against you. Would you go 550,000? Are we done bidding on the web, on the phone, on the floor? Any further advance? 500,000 I have going once. 500,000 I have going twice. Last chance. Sold for $500,000, and that's going to sell to online bidder 17,958. Congratulations. Next up is going to be lot number 6, and bids are escalating quickly at 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 370, 380, 400. Can we go to 420,000? It's at $400,000 here, looking for 420,000.
It's at 420,000.
It's at 420,000 in holding. Can we go to 440,000? Holding here at 420,000, and 440,000 comes in, followed by 460,000. No hesitation there. Can we go to 480,000? I have $460,000, 480,000. Next bid is going to be 500,000, and I have no.
We need to put a hold on it.
480,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a quick pause. We have it at $490,000, looking for 500,000. It's at $490,000 currently here.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
And we're waiting for the 500,000. Just taking a brief break. We're at 490,000 on lot number 6, and we're waiting for the 500,000. Do appreciate your patience. We do have a lot of bidders competing here, and we're just making sure we don't miss any bids. And we are connecting right now at 490,000. So once we do get a connection bidder, we would need 500,000 to continue the bidding on lot number 6. It's at 490,000, looking for $500,000. At 490, looking for the 500,000 for these iconic space flown coins here on lot number 6.
Okay.
We're good to go?
You're good to go now?
All right, looks like we're good to go, and 500,000 comes in. Can we go to 550,000? I have it at 500,000, and 550,000 comes in, looking for 600,000. It's at 550,000. Can we advance the bidding to 600,000? Is this the last one? Got it. 550,000, looking for 600,000. Anybody else at 600,000? 550,000 is the bid. Anybody else? 600,000. Are we good on the phone? I have it at 550,000, looking for the 600,000, going once. $550,000, looking for the 600,000, going twice. All in, all done. Selling it for $550,000, and that's going to sell to online bidder 313701, and that's going to bring us to the final one here. Lot number 7. What's it going to bring? 340, 360, 370, 380, 390, 400,000, 420, 440. Can we go to 460,000? It's at 440,000 for the final example here. $440,000. Can we advance the bidding to 460,000? 450,000. Bid it up to $460,000. $460,000. Can we go to 480,000? It's at 460. Bid it up to 480. 460. Underbidder, can we go to 480? On the final example here, 460 is the bid. Can we go to 480? 470,000. Can we go to 480? 480,000. Can we make it 500,000? 500,000. Can we go to 550,000? For the final example offered here at $500,000 for the space flown coin here. Can we go to 550,000? At 500,000, looking for 550,000. I don't want any regrets on the web. Internet bidder, are you sure? It's at 500,000. Can we go to 550,000? Once in a lifetime opportunity here at 500,000. Are we done bidding on the web? At 500,000 for the final example? No, we're not. 525,000 comes in. Is that going to be enough? On a cut bid, 525. Can we go to 550,000? Underbidder, I would need $25,000 from you to take the lead. At 525, on a split bid against you, would you go to 550,000? It's at 525. Would you bid 550,000? Underbidder, are you sure? A moment to consider. 550,000. For the final example here, at 525,000, underbidder, are we done? 525,000 is the bid. Going once. $550,000. Welcome back. You're on top. 550,000. Underbidder, can we make it 600,000? 550 is against you right now. Can we go to 600,000? It's at 550. Would you bid it up to 600,000? 550,000. Only 7 examples offered here. On the final one, at 550,000, can we go to 600,000? Are we done bidding online? At 550,000, anybody else? The countdown begins at $550,000 going once, $550,000 going twice. Underbidder, are you sure? Fair and final warning. And it is sold for $550,000. Congratulations, internet bidder 53495. Next up is going to be lot number 8, our final lot of this session, and this is going to be the very first struck 24 karat gold 2025 Sacagawea dollar here. The 25th anniversary commemorative in proof 70 deep cameo. I have current bid of $95,000. Can we go to $100,000? I have it at $100,000. $110,000 is against you on the book. Would you advance the bidding to $120,000? It's at $110,000. Would you bid it up to $120,000? Any further advance on the web for $120,000 for the very first struck example here, and $115,000 is going to clear my absentee bids. It's on the web at $120,000, at $115,000, pardon me, looking for $120,000. I have 115 and you have competition. 120,000 is against you. Can we go to 130,000? It's at $120,000. Underbidder, would you like 130,000? For the first struck example at $120,000, looking for 130,000. Perfect, flawless, proof 70, deep cameo here at $120,000. Can we go to 130,000? 120,000 is the bid, looking for $130,000. Underbidder, are you sure? 120,000 is against you, looking for 130,000. Can I sell it? A moment to consider 130,000. At 120, would you bid it up to 130,000? Fair warning, the gavel's going up. At $120,000, going once. At $120,000, going twice. Are you sure? No regrets on the web? Very well. It is sold for $120,000. And that is going to sell to internet bidder 305125. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up this historic auction. We thank you so much for your participation, and we invite you back next week for another fun-filled, exciting week of auctions. Thank you so much.